Hello everybody, yes, again, it is Superdan, living in the desert. Do not adjust your screens, do not worry. I know, my beard fell off last night. I didn't mean to shave it all off, I was just trying to trim it and I messed up and I had to end up getting rid of it. So, the good thing about beards is that they do grow back. So that's all I can say, don't worry, it is Superdan, it's not a doppelganger, not a look-alike. I wasn't originally going to do a video on the second cigar of the Audition. I call it Audition. They didn't call it Audition, but it's basically that's what it is. For a cigar reviewer on Cigar Public that's sponsored by Privada Cigar Club. But I'll do a quick one because I'm sure you're as curious as well as I am how the second cigar holds up. Now, I didn't bring in that scorecard. I don't want to be unduly influenced. I'm going to try to do this. See, nothing on there. I'm gonna try to do this like it's a first cigar, like no preconceived notions. This is gonna be a quick video. I'm just gonna run through this real quick. Let me have some go-go juice real quick. All right, so the first thing I'm looking at is the it's the same cigar. But I'm trying in my mind to say it's my first cigar. It's difficult to do, but the wrapper is the same. Minimal veins, smooth, not dry. Good texture, not too squishy. Same barnyard manure smell. You can smell quality tobacco. It's very good smell. So the one thing that we can score right now is the wrapper quality. It still gets a 5. NA. The cigar name is NA, not available. Alright, so now I'm gonna snip it. I'm gonna smoke it, get into the first third, and I'll be right back. This is gonna be a fast video, people. Alright, so we snipped the end. We're gonna light it up and smoke it. You may be asking yourself, why am I using a Bic lighter? Because I can't find my jet lighter right now. I don't know where it is, can't find it. So we gotta go with plan B, right? You gotta use what you got. It's not gonna be as perfect, but you know, it's a step up from matches, right? There's a lot of flies in here today. Darn it. Get out of here. It's a good start. I feel tingling in the nose that I did not feel in that first cigar, which Superdan likes. He likes a little bit of pound in the face. Strong, great, just like last time. The only difference between last time and this time is I'm getting the tingle that I didn't get before. So I hope they didn't pull a fast one and put in some different tobacco into the second cigar. I doubt it though. Probably the same cigar, but that's what I'm getting now. It's a little different, and the taste is better. So I will go through the first third, see how it develops, and I'll be back with you guys. All right, we're back. We're through the almost through the first third. There's the nice tight ash, just like before. Burn line perfect. It's almost. This is why they give you 2 cigars, because everything that was, I thought, weak on the last cigar is improving. I'm still not getting a huge amount of flavors, but I did pick up some mint along with the earth, the charcoal, and the hay. You know, a little bit of hay. In the cold draw, I did get a little manure in the hay, just like the last one. But that's kind of like the differences I'm getting. I wanted to show you that one of the reasons I like a box press cigar. Look at this. See? Just lay it down. Doesn't go anywhere. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So anyways, yeah, so this very likely may get higher ratings than the last cigar. So Superdan's going to keep going. We're going to get through the second third, and then I will return with some more thoughts on this cigar, which is good smoke output, great draw, all that's the same. All right. Real quickly, one item of note. I made a error of tapping the cigar too hard, and the cherry fell out and it stopped smoking. That's not the cigar's fault. That's the reviewer's fault, and that's a good lesson to learn. If and when that happens, you tap the cigar. You know, usually I do a gentle tap. That was a little too hard. A gentle tap is usually fine, but a hard tap, that could happen, you know. But I saved it. It's back to its fighting strength. It's not a strong cigar. I mean that figuratively. But lesson learned. Now, if that happens to you, this is what you do, okay? You, it's out, right? You blow out, okay? Then you take your finger, get all the schmutz out, and then you relight it and do it just like normal. And usually you can save it once or twice. I haven't been able to save a cigar 3 times, but I've been able to save a cigar twice, so. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not, because of the magic of YouTube. Anyways, we're getting to the halfway mark of the said cigare. The differences between the last cigar is I got a minty taste in the first third. That went away. But I did get some tingling in the nose that I didn't get at all in that first cigar. All these things are pluses for Superdan. So it's definitely, the complexity is probably going to be knocked up a little bit. Wrapper quality is still excellent. Smoke output is excellent. Draw is excellent. The strength, a little bit higher, but still like low high. You know, I say it's still low. But I'm not getting any nicotine kick at all. So that remained constant. As a matter of fact, we're going to put another minus on the strength. And the intensity, for me, is still low. I wouldn't even say medium. So we're going to go with the low intensity. I'm confident at this point to put that down as well, which is similar to the last cigar. And the smoke texture, I put a 4 last time, I'm going to put a 5 this time, okay? I'm still, you know, I'm still bouncing around between what, a 4?
You know, I'm still bouncing around between what, a 4?
On the smoke texture, or a 5 on the smoke texture. I'm not really, I would, if it was a Superdan 1 through 5 scale, I'll put like a 4.5. But on this one, I'll err on the higher score of 5. This is going to get a higher score, there's no doubt about it. Of course, on the first cigar, it scored an 88 out of 100. This is going to be higher. It's going to be higher. So that's where we're at. I just want to put out a few quick things before I turn off and go back to the last third and final thoughts on the second of the 2 cigars that we're trying out for a cigar reviewer spot on Cigar Public, sponsored by Privada Cigar Club. Backgammon. I play a lot on backgammongalaxy.com. My handle name is Superdan. You can see me on there. You can play me. Say, hey, I watch your videos. That'll be great. I only had one person recognize my handle since I've been on backgammongalaxy.com. But if you, hey, you know, you can come say hi, play. I wouldn't mind playing a game with you. I won a free roll into a tournament for €1,000 for a buy-in at the Monte Carlo. Basically, they're doing 64 free rolls for it, which makes sense because you have a bracket of 64, right? And I'm not sure what date it's going to be, but as soon as I find out what the date is on that, I'm going to put a preview on this, and we're going to stream it, record it, and play it. I have no idea what I'm going to do if I win the thing. Going to Monte Carlo takes time and it takes treasure. So, well, I'll cross that bridge when if I find it. But I want to put that out there. In terms of the poker videos, they're on the back burner. That's the best I could say right now. They're on the back burner. So for those of you who tune into Superdan for that stuff, just keep skipping until I put one out, whenever that is. Okay, so I'll be back for final thoughts, final third of this box pressed, I'm still gonna stick to my guns, Maduro cigar. If you're gonna put a gun to my head and say with the country, I would say Dominican Republic. Why do I not say Nicaragua? Not because of what's going on in Nicaragua necessarily, but because I'm not getting any strength. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're in the middle of the final third here of this cigar day, and this is where we're going to do our final thoughts on it. I will tell you that the draw, once again, has been superb. I'm going to give the draw a 10. The burn has been great. I had to relight it once because of me, not because of the cigar. But we'll give it a 9, just because that happened. Now, the complexity was better than the last cigar. And I felt that it did give me some more notes of tingling, slight spice, I'd say, in the just leave it right there. In the second third. So I'm gonna give the complexity a 7. In the dynamic range, same thing. I'm gonna uptick it a little bit with the 7. I felt that it did have more dynamism in it, a little bit more transitioning, not a lot, but definitely more than the last cigar. So I'm being pretty generous here with the scoring here, but I really felt that it was a better tasting, superb construction cigar on the second one. Enjoyability, I'm going to give it a 47, which gives a total of, wait for it, a total of a 90. 2 points higher than the last cigar. Superdan's in a generous mood today. That might be the top best score for this cigar. Maybe it's more of an 89, I don't know, but we'll just settle with the 90, okay? Could be an 89, so 89 or 90. Either one works, but definitely it was a notch above the last cigar. Enjoyable experience. I would smoke this again, without question. Without question. All right, so thank you for watching the video on the second cigar that I wasn't gonna do. I do appreciate it. Who knows what the future may bring? So with this, I'll keep you all updated. And you may be seeing some more of the Super Danny dealing in the desert. Whether you think you can or can't, you're right. I will see you in the next one. If smoke them if you got them. Cheers.